Hi everyone, Phil Rogers and Lauren Hall here from Loan Market Edge. So interest rates are going up, but here's our 5 top tips to help you stay on top of your mortgage.
The first one is to make fortnightly repayments instead of monthly. Making repayments every 2 weeks instead of once a month can save you a significant amount of moolah. It's all down to the timing. There are only 12 months in the year, but 26 fortnights. So you'll end up making an extra repayment for the year without even realizing it. Let's crunch the numbers. As an example, imagine you take out a $400,000 loan over 30 years at an interest rate of 3.64%. Your monthly repayments are about $1,827 a month. Over the duration of the loan, the total amount you'll pay is about $658,000, including principal and interest. If you switch from monthly to fortnightly repayments, you'll be making an extra payment of $1,827 each year. This will cut the time it takes to repay your loan by 4 years and 10 months. You'll also save over $38,000 in interest charges.
Number 2 is to use an offset account. If you have a variable home loan, an offset account can be a really useful tool. You can still use it as a regular transaction account, but just by having that money sitting there in that account, it reduces how much interest you're paying on your loan. You'll get more value out of offsetting your loan than the interest you would earn on a savings account. For example, if you have a home loan interest rate of maybe 3, 4, 5%, while a savings account might earn you 1% at best. And unlike interest earned on money in a savings account, the money sitting in an offset account will not attract taxes. So even if you had a loan interest rate of 4% and earned the same on your savings account, the latter would actually be subject to tax. So the effective earnings could be just a little bit more than 2% if you're on a standard or the highest marginal tax rate at close to 46%.
The third one is renegotiating your rate. Make sure you're on the best deal with the lowest interest rate. The current rates in the market vary widely across variable and fixed and can be different depending on the level of deposit you have. Also, whether the loan is principal and interest or interest only. We speak to many customers every week who are paying a higher rate than they need to be.
So don't forget to look beyond the headline rate as well, and also check the fees. It's really important to check the one-off fees and the ongoing fees, like application fees, monthly fees, annual fees. They've got them all. And find out which ones that potentially can be waived. Really check the exit fees as well to future-proof yourself so you can refinance in the future at a minimal cost.
The fourth one is committing to extra repayments. Deciding in advance to make extra repayments on your loan is a great strategy, kind of like a pre-commitment strategy. One example of this is if you manage to get a better deal on your interest rate, keep paying the higher repayment amount. Or if you get a tax return or an unexpected bonus, commit to putting that into your mortgage.
Number 5, a simple one, pay principal and interest. So try and make sure that you're always making principal and interest repayments. If you pay only off the interest only, your actual loan remains the same. And it's also generally a lower interest rate as well if you're on principal and interest. So it really can be a win-win. So as you can tell, there's a lot to think about. We're here to help. Obviously, we want to get you on the right track and help keep you on the right track. So as always, reach out. We'd love to chat. Bye for now.